This is Secure Payments' Business Class Podcast. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. I'm having an amazing Saturday. I feel secure. I feel like there are I feel like I have been handling things. So responsibilities, responsibilities start from within, responsibilities start from within. And then we create external responsibilities. That's like a business. like I have an idea for a business, or I have an idea for a whole chunk of responsibilities. Because when you start a business, or you want to do something like, and I say business, but it can also be like, a nonprofit, or just a project. You start it, and you, with your consistency, your resiliency, you keep building it, and then with all these responsibilities that you've created for yourself, you hire more people, and now your responsibility is grown even bigger, because you got to take care of their salaries and show up to community events. Show up to community events. Yeah, I was thinking about just certain partners that I've been working with, and how a lot of companies are trying to push, even without there being the government having the conversation about diversity, inclusion, or just the inclusion part. Companies have been trying to make their employees feel more included. So they say, "Oh, welcome to the community," and with that welcoming to the community, it's it sets the precedent for hey, this is a community-based company. We not only service the world, we not only service our pockets, but we service the world. We service the local economy, the local economies where people who work for us, where they go to, their kids go to school. And when you have a family, I think it's a little easier. This is in my opinion, from what I've noticed. When you have a family, a wife and or a husband or kids, sometimes I think it's the illusion is that it's easier. I'm not gonna say it's easier, because I don't know right now. But from what I've experienced, when you have I guess that combination, I think it's a little easier to feel included at an institution, or not even care. Or not even care. But yeah, I talk about these things just because I believe that no attempt is ever wasted when it comes down to planning, building your blueprint, getting your thoughts out. This is a form of therapy for me. And lately I've been seeing everyone's been calling meditation, everyone is this. I think I'm not gonna say we're getting the definition wrong. I think we're getting the definition wrong. They're trying to, I get it. I'm just gonna say I get it. Meditation is not easy for a lot of people. The types of meditation I'm talking about. The one that involves you sitting down, closing your eyes, and aligning or attempting to align yourself. That's kind of what I'm talking about, and it usually involves a silent place, and it takes some time to get it takes some time to develop. But if you start to develop the skill of meditation, I think it just does so much. It opens up so much more It opens up so much more neural pathways for your subconscious, for your conscious mind, for your conscious self. I know this. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I think meditation do this. No, I know this. Science science can prove this. That they still don't know all the effects of meditation, but it's good. But it's good for you. Very, very good for you. So I say all that to say that meditations lately have been amazing. This is secure payments, and when I talk to people about it, I don't know. Sometimes they have different. I don't know. It's just not as. It's just different. That's all. And I think I didn't even start. I was talking to someone yesterday about meditation. That's why I brought this up. I was talking to someone about meditation, and I didn't even realize that. I was telling him that meditation kind of came like to me in a way of a natural thing. Like, it was like my body needed to be realigned or aligned properly. My mind, my body, my spirit, the trinity of it all. It needed that alignment. I had been going through a lot of things, and at that time, when I started meditating, right before I started meditating, I was doing things like I had never seen anyone else do. I did things at a very young age, achieved things that a lot of people haven't achieved in their 80s and 90s. Okay, so I'm like, for that, I'm like, man, I have the awareness of that. I'm honored to have to live a great life, to live a good life, and although everything, like the material of it all, isn't always marble floors, it isn't always granite countertops and Ferraris and diamonds. The materials, that's not always the case. Internally, though, that is like, I don't even want to say it's solid gold, because I feel like solid gold is like unmanipulatable. Like, it is gold, and it's not going to be anything else but gold. Me, my internal self, ever evolving, abundant, so it's about how you feel about yourself internally, your capabilities, the capabilities that you're open to, and and when you get enough courage or enough, if you get enough courage to go after those internal responsibilities that you have internally, and it turns into a business, it's going to encompass what you're capable of. This is secure payments. It's almost like your heart's capacity, like your capacity to love. There's a lot of people who, like, they'll go through certain situations or not go through certain situations because they can't do it with love. This is secure payments. Think about it. Like, there's certain things like, you know what? I just can't do that with love. And although people say, like, a lot of times, like, they hate their jobs and they complain about it, the truth is they really love it. This is secure payments. Like, that's the paradox. I've learned that. This is in business. Like, people will complain about things, but that's only because they have the free will to complain about it. That's why they complain about it. But people are doing exactly what they want to do. This is secure payments, and it took me a while to like realize this, because I'm like, hold up, you're complaining that you don't like this, you don't like that about your job, but you don't quit. You keep doing it. You've been doing it for 30 years, 20 years, 15 years, and then like you hear the explanation. It's just like, oh well, I don't have another choice. But in actuality, you always have a choice. In actuality, they really love what they do. They love the space that they're in, they got into it from love. And that's why I was like, love is also abundant. I was talking to someone else about, I was making a secure payments is therapy session video when I was in Hong Kong, and I was talking about the different types of abundance, and there's so many different types of abundances. Like, okay, there's an abundance of money. That's material, that's external. Internally, having an abundance of courage, internally have an abundance of kindness, compassion. Those things are extremely important as well. They're extremely important in business because I think in that case, the ideas just come naturally. The solutions come naturally. You don't have to force anything, and I think that's true flow state, when it's like, hey, I'm not going to force this here. Like if it works, it's working, but I'm not going to try and fit this in here if it don't fit. I'm not going to try to, screw this bolt and end up stripping it, if I don't have the right tools, So it's like the same thing in business too. Like if you go in certain sectors and you don't have the right tools, it's going to feel like trying to, fix the front end of a car. Like it's going to feel like, it'll feel like trying to fix the front end of a vehicle with just a hammer. It's going to feel like that, and that's not a good feeling. Trust me, this is secure payments. I've been through that. Like, it's almost impossible, and I don't want to say it's impossible. I'm sure somebody's done it with like duct tape and something else. But all I'm saying is the right tools. One, they will always come when you need them. It may not be when you want it all the time, but it's always right on time. The right tools will come to help you bring about whatever responsibilities you want to, whatever responsibilities you'd like to pursue. Because ultimately, like I said it before, these businesses are just like a stack of responsibilities. You start a business, now you got to stack more responsibilities. And there's a momentum cycle that you can build to get to that level of flow state where the abundance of responsibilities and business just falls into your lap. Where you thought you had to do this, and this, and all you had to really do was build the blueprint. Build up to the task. Like, okay, setting your calendar. Okay, you want a full calendar? What do you envision your day-to-day business looking like? If you're, if you started this project, what does it look like day-to-day? Do you have a calendar? Okay, well, start putting things on your calendar. Start building up for it. Start envisioning it. Also applying steps and building matter around it. This is Secure Payments, this business class podcast. I said that before. Well, I'm starting to say it more. It's building matter around whatever that is. I always like to look at this because I think it's a good piece of artwork. I thought it was... Yeah, but I think that's a nice piece of artwork. But yeah, when I was in Hong Kong, I was talking about abundance, and I'm talking about an abundance now. There's a whole lot more shades of abundance, okay? There are so many different shades of abundance. And don't just focus on the abundance. If you focus too much on one, and I'm not saying don't focus on this too much or don't focus that too much. I'm just saying having a good focus, having a flow state is probably like the best. But yeah, and I know I said a lot, and I feel good about what I said because no attempt is wasted when building the blueprint. We're building the blueprint. We're building the ideas. We're building the blueprint. We're building the ideas. And even if they're not for the right now, they'll be for that time when it's right on time. So, yeah. Anyway, I feel good about the creative process. I feel good about the channel. I I feel good about the business class. Scaling back, reorganizing, like clearing a path is what is happening. It's almost like if you are a film director or a photographer, whatever, like photographers, like they got like they're taking the picture and they don't just take one picture, they take like thousands of pictures in one shoot, you know. And how much of that is actually seen? Maybe one, okay? So one or two. So like honestly, just retuning. Oh, let me get a cover photo. That's a cover photo. Okay, that's a cover photo. Okay, so yeah, like tuning. Reshaping, all that's important, and like just seeing a path, like having a clear path, like trimming the bushes, like, okay, so like I love myself and I love the channel and I love speaking about what it is I want to bring about, and all of it is not going to be used. So that's what I've been doing, just reshaping everything, and yeah, and eating well. It is time for, sometimes when that sun hits my face, I look completely different. But yeah, eating well, getting some fruit and some vegetables, a blender, going to the gym, healthier, building up that vibration, keeping that vibration higher, going to different heights, impressing upon my subconscious where I want to be, where I'd like to be, what I'd like to feel, the people that I serve, what I want them to feel, you know. Yeah, just keep moving on up, forward. Anyway, this has been Secure Payments' Business Class Podcast. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Like and subscribe, and thanks for being a part of the creative process. Peace.